On Tuesday, May 19th, the Vermont National Guard, the Vermont Food Bank, and the Abbey Group, a food service management company specializing in handcrafted foods that use local ingredients, teamed up to distribute cartons of food to area families. The distribution event, held at the Bromley Mountain parking lot off of Route 11 in Peru, drew a sizable crowd by the time the food packages began to be handed out at 10 o'clock, with a long line of cars steadily streaming into the parking area, familiar to generations of skiers and summer visitors. It was only one of several such events being held around the state as the COVID-19 emergency has forced businesses to close or curtail their operations, throwing thousands of Vermonters out of work and now struggling to make ends meet and put food on the family table. Adam King was one of the National Guard members and told us what was going on.
Yeah, we have fresh food, so we have 3 tractor-trailer loads of fresh food, which is what I'm told is about enough for 1,000 families. And then in addition to that, we have MREs if we need to, and we also have box meals that are shelf-stable meals that we're prepared to hand out here as well today.
The morning was a blur of food being unloaded from the delivery trucks and being put into position for the distribution. Chris Thayer of the Vermont Food Bank and Nina Hansen of the Abbey Group described their parts in the event.
Actually, today we're receiving the product that comes off the trucks, and I actually spoke to the guard, and we're gonna actually help hand food out to the cars and stuff. They're a little short on help today, and we're willing to do whatever. So, yeah.
We're actually an intermediary. The state of Vermont reached out to us to bid on a USDA program called Farmers to Families Food Boxes. And the idea being that we would purchase as much as we could from our Vermont farmers and also some additional products from outside the state and be reimbursed for that, but donate it to the food bank, and then it would be distributed to families through the National Guard. So it's 2 gallons of milk, 2 cases of chicken, which is 20 pounds, a 25-pound box of fresh produce, and a 7.5-pound box of mixed cheese and butter.
The food distribution was scheduled to continue until 2 p.m., or until the supplies ran out. More such distribution events are in the works.
Then we're in Middlebury tomorrow, and then Thetford the day after that. The whole schedule is up on the Vermont Food Bank website. If anybody wants to check it out, they can go there and see where we're going to be each day the next 2 weeks.
For the GNAT-TV News Project, I'm Andrew McKeever.